Welcome, Cancers. I want to say thank you for being here. Thank you for being back. Okay, Cancers, this is a busy week. A really busy week. A whole lot is going on. Wow. Okay, so a judgment call is coming up on a Virgo and a Sagittarian, uh, and someone in authority, an authority figure. Could be your boss also. A judgment call. Your boss could be finding out that a Sagittarian and a Virgo have created a huge criminal theft. They're now recognizing what a Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarian man have done. They now see what this person have done. Heartbreaks for you, Cancers. Something is coming out that you Cancers didn't want to come out. Heartbreaks. They're now going to be recognizing what a Sagittarian has done, that a Sagittarian is a fraud. Yeah, they're going to be recognizing that a Sagittarian is a fraud. A Sagittarian woman, they're going to be finding out the secrecy of a Sagittarian woman. Whoever the Sagittarian is a lot of you Cancers could have co-created with a Sagittarian. So we see the 10 of Wands, and the 10 of Wands is changes is coming up for a Sagittarian woman. I see a Virgo and a Sagittarian woman is have some sort of a huge conflicts. They're now recognizing some sort of a problem. So judgment call on a Virgo and a Sagittarian, judgment call on young Cancers. Heartbreaks for a Libran. A Libran is praying heartbreaks for you Cancers. People are now recognizing and seeing that there was a fraud that was created. And I see a lot of you Cancers are praying that some information doesn't come out. Some of you Cancers had some an affair of so, and you're praying that it doesn't come out. They're now recognizing that a theft was created. They're definitely now seeing the truth about a business and recognizing that a theft had created. I see they're now recognizing and seeing that a Sagittarian or some sort of a communication, because this is more of the energy of a Sagittarian. They're now recognizing that a Sagittarian is a fraud. A Sagittarian and their partner is a fraud. A Sagittarian and a Virgo could have been in some sort of a business, and they're now recognizing that a Sagittarian and a Virgo created a fraud. So I see a lot of you are praying and hoping. Heartbreaks is coming up for a lot of you Cancers. You're praying and hoping for some sort of a resolution with some sort of a relationship, but the relationship is now over. As some of you Cancers are having some sort of a problem, your father or your mother could be in the hospital. They are now recognizing that you Cancer boss have done a huge fraud and have created a huge fraud using your business to manipulate some sort of a situation. So it's as if they're going to be recognizing that you Cancer men have created a fraud. There is the theft. You Cancer businessmen. And they now recognize how you had created this fraud is by using a Sagittarian and a Virgo. I see that they're now going to be recognizing what a Virgo businessman have done, and how a Virgo businessman had data and information is because of a Sagittarian. I've gathered this data and information from this Virgo businessman. Okay, so a Sagittarian is going to be getting some of you Cancers is going to be happy that a Sagittarian is caught, or some of you Cancers, it could be that a Sagittarian and a Virgo is cheating on you Cancer women, and you're going to be receiving this information. Okay, someone is going to be informing you Cancer women that your husband, the Virgo, and a Sagittarian had some sort of an affair. There is some sort of a problem with a business, and they're now going to be recognizing that you Cancers was not speaking the truth and the business is not for you. If you notice, the energy of the Magician is in the reverse. They're going to be recognizing that you Cancer access someone else's business identity and have done something that was not above water. So I see a real judgment call is coming down, and they're now recognizing the devastativeness of what has transpired. A lot of you are going to be recognizing that someone cheated on you. Whoever this person is like this person together with a Virgo. So I see a lot of you, a theft has transpired and they're now recognized. And you know, you Cancer managers or business person, you're going to be in for some serious trouble, because they're now going to be recognizing exactly what you have done. Falsita. And it's kind of weird because they're going to be recognizing that some of you Cancers was false. I see heartbreaks for some of you Cancers. They're now recognizing that some of you Cancers were very false. And, you know, it's as if some of you Cancers created such a dishonest situation. Because if you notice, the end is coming to Falsita, because something came out and they're looking at businessmen. And this judgment call have the effect on Cancers. Okay, so it's if Pisces and Cancer. So they're going to be recognizing that a Pisces and a Cancer co-create some sort of a situation where this Pisces and this Cancer use someone else's business information and identity to do something that was not above water. And they're now recognizing what these people have done. So a Pisces and a Cancer really did something that was not above water. And they're now going to be recognizing and seeing the truth. Heartbreaks in relationships. For the rest of you, Cancers, okay, so Cancers that have something to do with a Gemini boss or a Gemini businessman, Cancers that has something to do with a Sagittarian and a Virgo, Cancer that has something to do with an Aries man or your father, but they're now recognizing that this Gemini and this Sagittarian. And heartbreaks for a lot of you Cancers, you're going to be recognizing that your partner have been cheating on you, or your partner is going to be finding out that you Cancers have been cheating on them for a long time. Some sort of information came out that is going to be ending some sort of a burdensome situation where there was a theft that has been transpired. And whatever the information that is coming out, they're now going to be recognizing that a huge theft was created. And they're now going to be picking this up and recognizing what has transpired. A Libran is now praying. Whoever this Libran is, they recognize that a Libran is a fraud. A young Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion person, you young Cancers, is going to be heartbroken to find out that you were cheated on. Heartbreak for a young Cancer, heartbreak for a child. A child is going to be recognizing that the father have not spoken the truth. And I see they're going to be picking up you Cancer's father, or you Cancer's brother, or you Cancer's boss for a theft, where they recognize that an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian man with you Cancers co-create a really dishonest situation, and so they're looking at a Pisces, you Cancers, a Virgo, and a Sagittarian. Whoever co-created with a Pisces, a Sagittarian, and a Virgo, along with an Aries or you Cancer businessmen, they're now going to be having data and information and recognizing that you Cancer businessmen had co-created a real dishonest play. There is the energy of the theft. And I see that people in authority is going to be trying to rebalance this situation because they now see what was going on and they're trying to now rebalance this problem, this issue, because they're now onto what was transpiring and happening. And I see they're going to be taken down and finding out that a Libran and a young Cancer, I don't know what is happening, but a Libran and a young Cancer, a lot of you Cancers are going to be recognizing that a Aries, Leo, Sagittarian man was not speaking the truth. And, you know, this situation is that a Sagittarian woman is going to be happy to see you Cancers fall for whatever the reason is. We don't know, because whenever the energy of the cat is here and the sun, that means information is coming out, because this is your reading, Cancers. A lot of information is coming out that has to affect some of you Cancers, and it has to do with relationship. It has to do with some sort of a relationship that you have, and whatever this relationship, whether it's a relationship with your child, your partner, some sort of affair, they're now going to be seeing this. So heartbreaks for a young Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion person. An end is here for this person. Some of you recognize that your father had not spoken the truth. Some of you, your father is going to be picked up for some sort of a criminal act. Then we see the energy of this business. There is some sort of a communication over a business, and they're going to be recognizing that a Sagittarian didn't speak the truth. So some sort of information that a Sagittarian gave, they're going to be recognizing that the Sagittarian was very dishonest and did not speak the truth. So however this is coming up, so I see a judgment call is coming down on a Sagittarian, because now they're recognizing that the Sagittarian, some sort of a documentation, the Sagittarian is going to be showing up that you Cancers are not the owner of a business. They're now going to be recognizing that you Cancers give a Sagittarian information that was not based on reality. Okay, you create some sort of an illusion around a situation. So I see you Cancers and Pisces would work together with a Sagittarian, are going to be in some trouble, okay? Because something is coming out and a whole lot of documentation is coming out, and they're now recognizing what was going on. So yeah, it is really surprising, but you know, heartbreaks for a Gemini and a Libran. It's like a Gemini and a Libran has a business together. Heartbreaks for this Gemini, okay? Because they're not going to be recognizing that this Gemini or a Libran were not speaking the truth. And a lot of heartbreaks. So Cancer, be aware out there. It is a crazy period because so they're going to be finding out some sort of a false document over that you Cancers, the documents you have for a business is not yours. And they're going to be looking at some sort of a document that you Cancers have for a business. You know, this is a situation where it's as if you Cancer said, yes, it's my business, and they're going to be saying, no, it's not your business. You know, it is a situation that they're now going to be realizing that you Cancers have been not very clear about a situation. Not all of you, some of you. So don't take it this personal. For the rest of you, I see you're going to be finding out some sort of a fraud documentation or some sort of that is a Sagittarian didn't tell you the truth. And it's as if the Sagittarian asks you Cancers to do something, or you ask a Sagittarian to do something, and they're not going to be recognizing that you Cancers and the Sagittarian kind of co-create some sort of a situation and create some sort of illusion, and they're not going to be recognized. So be aware out there, Cancers. So I see Judgment Call. They're going to be catching a Sagittarian and a Virgo for a crime. A Aries, Sagittarian, and a Virgo for a crime. An end is coming up for some sort of you're going to be finding out that your husband or your partner is cheating on you. Gotta go. Namaste.